Okay guys, now we move on. We've got sentence completion with one word only. Sentence completion with one word only is a very common question type in academic IELTS, reading part 1, part 2, part 3. So you can see them anywhere. The good news is whenever you see sentence completion, questions and answers are in order. I mean, just focus the word completion. It can be sentence completion, notes completion, flowchart completion, summary completion, diagram completion, any completion type of questions and answers are mostly in order. Order means once you find one answer, read on, you will find the next answer. So, what's the title of the passage? Biological Research Institute. This is the title, Biological Research Institute. Now, after this, we will read the questions. Never read the passage first, especially when you are doing the question type where you need particular information to answer. Yes, if you are doing list of headings, then you will read the passage first and then the questions, but otherwise, mostly it's the question first and then the passage, right? So, let's see. Complete the sentences below. Choose how many words? One word only, and there is no mention of number, and this word will come from the passage, right? And you will just copy it exactly. In IELTS reading, there should not be any spelling mistake. If there is a spelling mistake, it's your own careless mistake, because you have to copy the spelling from the passage and then you got to write it. Now, question number 9. If you come by car, remember when you read the question, you need to find a clue word. Over here, the clue word is car. If you come by car, now if you come by taxi, if you come by bike, you will not read that part. If you will only read the part, if you come by car, dash will tell you where to park. Dash will tell you means who will tell you where to park. Now the person who will tell you where to park will be the answer. Okay, now let's go back to the passage. We will just read from the beginning. Exactly. It's the third paragraph. If you are driving. Now see that if you come by car, so if you are driving a vehicle, please inform reception. They will contact security who will identify the area where you should park your car. So who will tell you? Security. Absolutely. Correct answer is security. Good job. So you will go back and you will write there security. Got it? Security is the right answer. Question number 10. Advice on dash. Underline the word advice. And for advice, they can use the word advise, suggest, you should. For example, if I say you should come on time, what is it? It's advice, right? Advice on dash can be seen on notice boards. Now, clue word is notice board. So, on notice board, what type of advice you can see? Now, look for the word notice board. Okay, fourth paragraph, and we've got the word notice board in the first line? Yes, sir. Okay. For your own safety, please follow the instructions displayed on notice boards around the campus. Now listen. What sort of advice? That's what we need to find. As well as instructions issued by authorized personnel. So they say, for your own safety, please follow the instructions. So it means instructions are for safety. So correct answer is safety. Well done. Very good. Question number 10. Answer is safety. Question number 11. You will need to obtain authorization. Underline the word authorization. Authorization means you are permitted to do something. Authorization means you have the authority to do something. So, you will need to obtain authorization before touching equipment such as, now look at me, answer is going to be an equipment. Before touching equipment such as, for example, before touching equipment such as camera, you need to take permission in advance. You need to take permission means You need to obtain authorization. So answer is going to be an equipment. Now let's go back. Okay. Which paragraph is it? Fourth paragraph. Third line. Okay. Now they say do not enter any restricted areas or touch any machinery or other equipment unless authorized. So touch any machinery, and answer is machinery. So we go back. You should write your answers, and where you find the answer, please write the location of the answer as well. You should write question number where there is the answer. When you find the answer, for example, answer is machinery. Encircle the word machinery and write there 11. Now, question number 12. Permission from the management is required. Underline permission. Permission from the management is required if you want to do any kind of... Okay, let's go back and see any kind of what. Which paragraph is it? Okay, it's the 6th paragraph. All right. Third last paragraph, right? So, third last paragraph, please follow me. Unless your host has previously obtained permission from the institute management, photography, whether still or video, is not permitted. So, what is not permitted? Photography is not permitted unless your host has obtained permission. So what does that mean? That means permission from the management is required. And what is the word for management? Institute management. Exactly. So correct answer is photography. Okay. All right. Question number 13, please. The institute does not provide, clue word does not provide a dash for children. So clue word is children. Now institute does not provide something to the children. Visiting the campus. Let's see, what is it that they do not provide? Okay, second last paragraph. Last line. Well done. Yeah. No nursery facilities are available for visiting children. No nursery does not provide, and no nursery facilities. So will the answer be nursery or nursery facilities? Nursery. Yes, because it is one word only. Well done. Very good. And make sure you write the correct spelling, especially on the answer sheet. Alright, let's go on. Question number 14. You should phone tetra 3 if any kind of dash occurs. Tetra 3 is your clue word. Yeah, if any kind of dash occurs. Very good. Yes, they've written in the event of an accident. Now, event means occurred. Event of accident means if any accident occurs. So, answer is accident. That's it. All right.